Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals. The Spurs have endured 6 long games. 3 they have won, 3 they have lost. It is now the last stand. There is no looking back as they must lay it all on the line against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Who will stamp their ticket to the last dance? Up next.
We thank you for joining us for an NBA playoff thriller. Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals. Only one team will advance. Who will it be? With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. De'Aaron Fox out there with Castle. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie in at the 4. And for Oklahoma City, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Frank, this is what you work for all season long. To have Game 7 on your home floor.
Yes, and you got to take advantage. The fans can only do so much, and they've got to be the aggressors and play like there is no tomorrow.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox to the left wing. Champagnie. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. To continue the success they had on Friday night here.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
For someone who is over 7 feet, Holmgren is incredible from distance.
Pass to Champagnie. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox passes to Wembanyama. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Down low, here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The wide open look here for Fox. Drops in the tray.
Well, the growth of De'Aaron Fox's game from long distance is really instrumental in him turning into a star.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Dort against Vassell. Shot from the top of the key, and another basket for San Antonio.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Wembanyama down low. He's against Hartenstein. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got his second basket of the game.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Here's Hartenstein. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense. Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to McCain. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Fox. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Clock is at 3. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren can't hit. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Castle. And it's Vassell in the corner. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, third.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Now, here's George. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 4. Wembanyama, a screen. And he banks in the layup.
The size, reach, the bucket is right there for Victor inside.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Holmgren kicks to Dort. Here's McCain. Still yet to score. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's McCain. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's tipped. Fox against Holmgren. Wembanyama down low. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Really, he's improving so much in his decision-making and delivering passes.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense right on him. Pass to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And here is Holmgren. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And it's 7 points for Chet Holmgren.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
Pass to Castle. Driving the lane. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Now, here's Fox. Here's Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. No good with the triple. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Here's Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. Wembanyama against Hartenstein. Vassell wide open. Good on the triple. Vassell's got 7. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Harper, he's checked in for the Spurs. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle, here's Hartenstein. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein. Dort misses. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Castle. Still scoreless. That one goes. Count it.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
The Thunder shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Pass to McCain. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Champagnie. Launches from deep. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
No way, says Wembanyama. Not on my block. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Harper against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Wembanyama has got 10 points. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 1. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. And here's Harper from the arc. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Here's McCain. No scoring in this one. Looking to end the run. Hartenstein. The rebound by Champagnie.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Vassell, a screen on Holmgren. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the night here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Both teams will make substitutions. Outside Williams. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist from Williams. 11 points in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Outside Harper. Pass to Champagnie. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Caruso. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul. And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Williams passes to Caruso. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. They set the pick. Johnson in the corner. To the paint. Williams with the block.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Williams kicks to Holmgren. Williams has a screen for Holmgren. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Williams. And the Thunder, another three.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
1:06 left to play here in the first. Fox passes to Cornette. Here's Champagnie. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Left side, Williams. Williams has a screen for Williams. Back to Williams. Takes a three. Johnson with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Now, here's Fox. They set the pick to the right side. Champagnie, good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 3rd assist on the night. And here is Holmgren. 11 points in the game. Goes up at the stripe. It's hauled in by Cornette. And it's out of bounds, and last touch by Holmgren. And stolen by Williams. No good, shot missing. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. Right back after this break. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
Spurs leading by 3. They've got Jalen Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. Then it's Williams. And it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Johnson, a wide open look from outside off the mark. Thunder shooting 43% from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Picked by Williams. From outside the arc. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist in the game. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Harper outside Fox. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. It's up a 3. The Thunder pull it in.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it, and he drops it in from the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Harper's shot's good. Harper's got it all tied up now for San Antonio.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Williams. Pass to Wallace. Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Now here's Caruso. Covered by Johnson. The 3 ball. Caruso, no good. San Antonio's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Harper the pass to Fox. Fires for 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Cornette. And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs. It's a three-point game. Puts it up from 7. Outside Harper. Pass to Champagny. Inside. Here's Cornette. Off target with the jump hook. Oklahoma City's gone 1 or 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Johnson. Here's Caruso. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now, here's Harper. He's got 5. Pass to Johnson. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
A priority for Johnson, continuing to work on his jumper, especially off the catch, like there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. And here is Williams. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Harper kicks to Johnson. To the middle. The kick out to Fox. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Harper with the steal. One-on-one here. Here's Johnson. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Thunder trailing by 4. Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Johnson with the block.
Get that out of here. I don't even want to see that. Johnson showing his explosiveness at the defensive end.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the basket by San Antonio. And it's slammed in by Williams.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs. Castle comes in for Fox. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, number 1. And the Spurs with possession here. They lead by 4. Here's Castle. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
I love that basket from Castle. Heady play from the rookie.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Pass to McCain from the arc. His 4th shot, his 4th miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. Barnes passes to Johnson. Here's Castle. He takes it in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
You like how Castle plays at his pace and celebrating when he wants to.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for your Thunder, Chet Holmgren.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The wide open look here for Hartenstein. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 assists now tonight. Now here's Harper. He has 7. Pass to Cornette. Wembanyama. He's checked in for Barnes.
First team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs. Number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
There's a screen. Here's Castle. The kick out to Harper. 6 to shoot. Here's Castle. Oh!
Well, Castle showing his ability to create and finish when the defense overcommits.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for San Antonio. Castle. At the line for 1.
What's up? Known for his strong defense, Castle is someone any coach would love to have. He is a hard-working rookie.
Pass to McCain. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
San Antonio leading by 8. Here's Castle. He has 7. Right wing. Holmgren against Wembanyama. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Spurs have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
One shot. A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Pass to Hartenstein. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Castle. Back to Harper. Wembanyama, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Johnson. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's McCain. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses. Spurs leading by 9. Here's Castle. 7 points in the game. Here's Wembanyama for 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wide open look. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Harper. Back to Wembanyama for 3. That falls. High speed that time from Harper. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 12 now for San Antonio. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Dort. Covered by Johnson. Back to Hartenstein. Here's McCain. Puts up a deep 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Wembanyama on the attack.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
Thunder trailing by 14. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Dort. Buries it from three-point range. Dort's got his third basket of the night right there.
And no matter who it is, that kind of deed isn't going to get it done.
There's the pick. Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. 7 points in the game. Floats one up. There's the triple. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Holmgren's got 14 points. San Antonio leading by 11. Now, here's Harper. 1:27 left in the first half of the game. Castle misses. Oklahoma City's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Outside, Dort. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Johnson.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Pass to Castle. Wembanyama against Dort. Second shot opportunity. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's McCain. Over in the corner, Dort. Here's McCain. He's guarded by Harper. Pass to Holmgren. And here is Dort. Here's McCain. It's good from about 19 feet. McCain's got 4 points now in the quarter. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Thunder making a change here. Caruso's checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Champagne's checked in. And it's Vassell in for Johnson. Vassell, count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
It's a fantastic move right there. Just that quick little reverse layup.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for the Spurs, Kevin Vassell. At the line to 1.
Just 4 seconds left to play here in the half. 1 second left. That shot, no good. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. A decisive Game 7 underway, and it's a grim situation for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They couldn't shut down the lane. The only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is a scary sight. 2 of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, a pivotal, deciding game. All the marbles. Kenny, you ever won all the marbles?
I was more of a jacks guy myself, and I played a little basketball too.
Well, I like a marbled steak, And you know what else I like, Ernie?
What?
Game 7.
Way to bring it back on topic, big fella. Gotta love it. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
On the court for San Antonio, we've got Devin Vassell. Fox is out there with Castle. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the four-man position.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Fox, the bounce pass. Spurs passing it around. Here's Castle. Lays it up off the glass. Castle's got 9.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle, can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
Pass to McCain.
Yeah, easy call.
The Thunder shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
At the line for 2, McCain.
And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one. San Antonio leading by 15. Here's Castle. Pass to Champagnie. And here is Vassell. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. The Thunder shooting reasonably well, 45%. Dort passes to Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Keeping that ball absolutely on a string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Vassell outside. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Now, here's Fox. 6 points for him. Wembanyama against Hartenstein. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
And how about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Victor Wembanyama, 3rd.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Pass to McCain. to the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Wembanyama with it. Vassell outside. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Pass to Champagnie. That 3 off the mark. Thunder trailing by 14. Here's Hartenstein, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Champagnie. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to McCain. Out to the wing. Hartenstein with the screen on Fox. McCain's shot is off.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's Castle. Now Wembanyama, just 4 to shoot. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the wing right side. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. McCain's got his 3rd basket of the night. Wembanyama, a screen. Here's Castle. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Fox. Pass to Holmgren. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Man, that's a tough.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Wembanyama, a screen on Williams. And Fox has it in the corner. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. For 3, Holmgren. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Driving inside. Harper's shot's good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. It's good from long range. Holmgren's got 22.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Harper against Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Harper. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Back from outside. And it's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hartenstein. It's hauled in by Cornette.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Vassell kicks to Johnson. Now here's Harper. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
Just keep seeing more and more evidence about Jalen Williams being the total package, a swingman who scores it, rebounds, passes, and can defend.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Spurs leading by 7. And here is Fox. 6 points for him. Cornette. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
And it's Vassell in the corner. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Vassell against Williams. 20 feet out. And the jumper falls for him. Vassell's got 4 points this quarter.
And such a solid player. Devin Vassell is someone you can really trust. Gives you a bit of everything out from that wing position. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
And Williams drops them both.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
There's the pick. Harper the pass to Cornette. Kicks it out to Johnson. Fox inside the line. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. That's now 8 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Now that teardrop, that's one of the many ways that Fox can dissect the defense.
Now Holmgren. 24 points for him. Fox with the steal. Driving to the basket. Pass to Harper. And it's Vassell in the corner. Here's McCain. Misses the 3.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Fox passes to Harper. Here's Cornette. He's defended by Hartenstein. 5 to shoot. And Fox has it in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. Thunder trailing by 7. Floats it up for Holmgren. Harper with the steal. Here's Fox. Takes it inside.
Just Fox being impossible to contain right there on the drive.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Here's McCain. Buries the long-range jumper. McCain's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Here's Fox. It's Vassell on the wing. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
3 points.
Fox has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Williams, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Harper. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's McCain. 12 points for him. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. 17 points was their biggest margin. Fox kicks to Harper. Williams against Vassell. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Right side, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Harper. Outside, Williams. Shoots over Fox. Williams' shot is off.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And Fox has it in the corner. Cornette passes to Johnson. And here is Harper. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. San Antonio leading by 9. Here's Fox. The kick out to Harper. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
The Thunder shooting 48% from the field as a team in this third quarter. To the inside, Holmgren. Bucket is good. Holmgren's got 12 points in just the second half.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Right side, Harper. And Fox has it in the corner. Here's Vassell. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 8 now on the night.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And so it's San Antonio. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Thunder trailing by 11. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace, and it's Caruso in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Wembanyama, tough shot.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Caruso looking for an opening. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Alex Caruso, taking 2 shots.
shooting 2. And he knocks down the first one. The Spurs making a switch here. Harper's checked in. And so Caruso nails both of them. San Antonio leading by 11. To the wing on the left. Wembanyama against Williams. Pass to Bryant. Here's Champagnie. Just 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. A 3 from Wembanyama. Rebound by Williams.
He got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Caruso, bounce pass. Back to Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Oklahoma City, Kendrick Williams. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Williams. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Spurs leading by 9. Pass to Wembanyama. And here's Harper from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside Williams. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Good defense by Wembanyama. Here's Harper. Here he goes. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim. And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
But Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Bryant finds Wembanyama. Bryant on the wing. Pass to Williams. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Bryant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. And the Spurs lead by 12. Ryan against Caruso.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
13 foul. Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, number 30, Jared McCain.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso against Bryant. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 2. Charity stripe shot. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing him shake loose in the mid-range.
San Antonio leading by 10. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Harper. Here's Castle. Wembanyama with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And so he makes both from the line.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Williams. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Williams has got it back down to single digits for Oklahoma City.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Back to Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Taken away by Williams. Williams looking around. Pass to McCain. Now here's Williams. Down low, takes the 13-footer. A wide open look here for Caruso. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's Harper. Wembanyama, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts it up from 15. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
McCain's shot is off.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Wembanyama, a screen. Here's Castle. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 37. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing here by 8. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Rebounded by the Spurs. Champagne's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Castle. Over to the wing. Here's Champagne. He's guarded by Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Chet Holmgren in for Williams. Then for the Spurs, Vassell comes in for Bryant. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Harper. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Vassell, no good.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Wembanyama, a screen on Caruso. Fox passes to Champagnie. Here's Castle, the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. The tray. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
You like to see Castle creating opportunities for his team.
Holmgren with it. Back to Caruso. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama against Hartenstein. Fox passes to Vassell. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
To the inside, Hartenstein. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Caruso against Vassell. Shoots over Caruso. Vassell, no good.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Out to the right wing. Wembanyama against Holmgren. Wembanyama with it. Shoots over Holmgren. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Now here's Caruso. And Chet Holmgren gets the three. Holmgren's got 29.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
There's the screen. Here's Castle. Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama with the flush.
That's just textbook. Castle understands when to deliver the ball off that screen.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Here's Castle. Pass to Champagny. The kick out to Fox. It's Vassell on the wing. Defended by Caruso.
Now, not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. And the Thunder making a change here. Dort's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over, and you need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Hartenstein. Rebound, San Antonio. Here's Vassell. Tries again. Here's Wembanyama for three. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
You see the court awareness from Holmgren. Nice job spotting the open man.
Yes, to Castle. And it's Vassell in the corner. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for two.
And the first one at the line is good.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Holmgren hits them both.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Here's Castle. It's Vassell on the wing. And the three ball is good. Vassell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And that one's on target from the wing.
And SGA is used to burying these kind of big-time shots. Just an outstanding leader for this team.
They set the screen. And it's Vassell in the corner. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Wembanyama, a screen on Dort. Vassell with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort against Vassell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Castle. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Wembanyama passes to Champagny. It's stolen by Hartenstein. And here's the fast break. Holmgren leading the way. And he gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 33 points.
Staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
.44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fox from outside. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Oh, that's blocked. And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
For 3, Holmgren. The shot misses. Here's Fox. Pass to Castle. Here's Vassell. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Assisted by Castle.
And so the San Antonio Spurs have won the series.
I mean, how much work is it to get to this part, Kevin? It is so hard to get out of this conference. They fought so hard, dealing with all the injuries and the unknowns, and earned their title as Western Conference champions.
They have battled their way to this point of the season, and now only one team stands between them and the NBA championship.
Yeah, they know the job's not done. The finals should be their toughest test yet. A lot of preparation to do before game 1.
Absolutely. But for now, they're going to celebrate and enjoy being the best in the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.